Hi everyone, Lee Goldstein for 10-Minute Trades. And as you know, if you're a trader, every week is exciting, educational, interesting, challenging, profitable. Sometimes you lose. Trading is fantastic. We love it. Let me show you some unexpected results that we had this week. If you've spent any time following us at 10-Minute Trades, you know that Thursday's unemployment claims is an inconsistent report, meaning it doesn't usually make money. It sometimes makes money, it sometimes doesn't make money. You can't count on it to be reliable. That's what we mean by inconsistent. Maybe it's 50-50, maybe it's 60-40, but it's not a weekly report that we want to trade regularly unless we can find a setup that we're in love with. We are now finding a setup that we may start to become in love with. It's a gold trap trade on Thursday's unemployment claims, and that's our setup here. We've got orders 20 ticks and 45 ticks away from the current market price. Watch what happens when the news comes out. Our trap trade puts 2 orders above the price, 2 orders below the price. If the price goes up, we sell the market. If the price goes down, we buy the market. Well, the news came out, the unemployment claims. It wasn't that big of an unexpected news result. It put us into the market long just with one gold futures contract using the NinjaTrader platform. And you have to be a little bit patient in a trap trade. It started to continue to go down. If it hit our second order, it would have put us in the market with 2 orders long. But it did what we wanted it to do. It started to change direction. Here it goes. Now, when it starts to change direction, we cancel our outer tier with a button called the cancel the outer tier button. That's so we can move our stop to safety, move it to a profitable place so that we can start to trail if the report keeps going in our direction. So we're now profitable, we're long. I've increased the size of the target and I'm getting ready to move my stop into a safer area. And what happens is the price moves rather quickly. It looks like it's going to hit our second target, and it does, and takes me out of the trade with more than $200 profit. That's not a bad profit on a report that we're not 100% sure how we want to trade it. A quick $200 profit was actually $220, trading a gold trap trade on Thursday's unemployment. That absolutely qualifies as one of the best trades of the week because in our testing, we're now seeing this trap trade work again and again. It's starting to look like a great setup. Well, we had one other event this week that has been all of a sudden turned into an excellent trade from being one of the most hated trades that we have. The API report is a Tuesday afternoon, 4:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Oil trade. Oil settles at 2:30, so most traders think oil closes at 2:30. It doesn't. It's open until 5 p.m. Eastern Time, just like all the futures, which then close for an hour. We have a range trade, and that range trade up until the last 6 weeks has been performing terribly. But the past 6 weeks, we've had 4 winners out of 5. And now we had another excellent trade Tuesday. Watch what happens. We set up a range. We get pulled into the market short. You have to be a little patient because the market's very slow this time of day. But you're going to watch. It's going to burst down, hit both my targets for a really nice profit. Another winning API report. Week after week now, just as we were getting ready to get rid of the API report, it has now almost become a family money trade where we would recommend that our own family trade this report with their personal money. Watch what happens. It's going to shoot down, hit both my targets. Bingo, there it is. Another winning trade on the API report. Gotta make it one of our best trades of the week this week. So folks, I hope you enjoy these videos. We always have a fantastic offer in every email that we send on the weekend. It's always a great time to become a 10-minute trader. And next week, earnings start for real. The banks, Netflix, earnings are starting. This is the time you want to be with us, learning how to take these trades, learning how to trade on a schedule. So join us. I'd love to see you in the trade room. Lee Goldstein for the best trades of the week. See you soon.